What's going on, everybody? Josh up here with Lebanon Ford Performance. We're back in the LFP garage as usual. Ken and I here together for another late night shooting content. We're here to talk about an all new project. We've been known for mild to wild, and here I have a 2020 Performance Act Level 2. This is actually a naturally aspirated build going to a local customer. It's on E85 with simply long tube headers and a cold air intake and a custom calibration. Made an awesome 500 wheel horsepower. Next to me, one of our wildest builds. We're known for some big horsepower stuff as well. This is a 1000 crank horsepower twin turbo RTR built for Mr. Jimmy Alvarez. It's a one of one, a 2019 twin turbo RTR, one of our wilder builds. But today we're going to talk about something that's a little bit more on the wild side. We're going to talk about Project M. So let's talk about what Project M is. First off, it's a 1000 crank horsepower that you can get out of the box here from us at Lebanon Ford Performance. That in itself is an insane statement from where we started 5 years ago doing 670 horsepower Roush supercharged cars to now able to talk about how we can unbox 1000 horsepower for any customer that comes in the door. That's a big statement. So it's going to be a simple structure just like everything else that we do. It's a chassis with big power for a great price. So we have a 300A 2020 model Mustang GT with a Performance Act Level 1 and the incredible 10-speed automatic transmission, paired with your choice of either a Whipple or a PROCHARGER power system with a Fore Innovations double pump fuel system, 2 pulleys, one for 93, one for 85, and using E85 is how you're going to be able to accomplish that 1000 crank horsepower number, all for the amazing price of just $55,000 plus tax and title. That's $54,995. We started a few years ago at $39,995 for 670 horsepower on a base manual car. Now you're getting a performance package level 1, which is staggered wheels, summer tires, Brembo brakes, a strut tower brakes, a K-brace, a better starting chassis with 1000 crank horsepower and the ability to go back and forth. On 93, these cars should produce somewhere in the realm of 700 to the tire, over 800 crank horsepower. And then when you swap the pulley and change the tune and put in the better fuel, on E85, this car can produce 1000 crank horsepower. We're shooting for 900 wheel horsepower on these cars from either power system, and you're gonna get your choice. So both are gonna be the same price, that $55,000 price point. If you don't want the Performance Act Level 1, you don't want the automatic, this thing could go as low as $50,000 pre-tax and title, using a 300A manual car, which is our standard promo chassis. The Project M has been something that's been coming for a little while. We've been talking about it. We've been wanting to produce something that's all out awesome, but still give you the ability to do whatever you want with it. So at the end of the day, Performance Act Level 1 is a much better starting chassis, but the car's still gonna have some gray areas, still some things that you're gonna want to improve, whether it be a race car, you're gonna need a drag pack, which we're gonna offer you as well, drive shaft, half shafts, oil pump gears, wheels and tires, whatever you want. We've got 7 or 8 different preset packages that you can choose from, whether it be an exhaust system, a street appearance package, which is going to be a lowering kit. You can do a blackout package to get rid of the badges and black out the roof and make this thing look really nice. The fact of the matter is that even though we are now at a $55,000 price point for this 1000 horsepower Project M, you still get the choice to customize. And beyond that, it's still going to be able to become whatever you want it to be. If you don't have E85 in your realm, or something that you're only gonna buy in short supplies, the car can live on 93 for the rest of its life using the larger pulley and the 93 calibration provided by Palm Beach Dyno. So we're gonna have all the specs available for you on our website of what each of these things break out, but just a quick recap on what you're getting in this. You're getting a Whipple, which is a 3-liter Gen 5 system, paired with a Fore Innovations fuel system, tuned by Palm Beach Dyno, and all the needed supplies to make that work. The larger heat exchanger, the different AIT harnesses, the cooler thermostat, everything that you need to get this thing running hot, 1050X injectors, and then paired with your choice of a 300A Performance Act Level 1 automatic, pick your color, for 55 grand. Or if you prefer a little bit more, a car with a little bit more character, we can go with the PROCHARGER Stage 2 high output system. Obviously this is a tuner kit. We're pairing it with 2 different pulleys, obviously, the D1X head unit, so you get all the boost that you can get, the GT350 MAF housing, the largest race intercooler we can get, and all the things that go into that. Still the Fore Innovations fuel system with the 1050X injectors and a Palm Beach Dyno calibration. The beauty in this is that it is just a starting point. Like anything else that we do, it's just the beginning. This car can be an all-out race car, or it can be the baddest street car in your town. Your choice. The next question is going to come to, how is this vehicle warrantable by Lebanon Ford Performance? We are known all over the place for selling the Roush warranty, the Edelbrock warranty, kits that have powertrain coverages from their manufacturers. Because this kit is not only one on E85 supporting an auxiliary fuel system, but two is on multiple custom calibrations, it will not be a powertrain coverage item other than the standard bumper-to-bumper warranty that's offered by Ford. Powertrain failures obviously will be subject to inspection by your dealer. We will be installing obviously the labor warranty on this. Obviously, we're gonna make sure this thing runs right. Not only are we gonna dyno it on 93, we're gonna come back, drain the fuel, swap it over, re-road test, re-dyno it on E85, so both your calibrations will be tested all the way through, and you're gonna have strict instruction guides on how this thing operates, strict training here by us here at Lebanon Ford. And the beauty is, even if you're out of state, we can drop ship this vehicle straight to your door, and you'll have all the great training right there in a nice, concise package with your other pulley, your second belt, and your Ngauge tuning device, so that you can make all these adjustments right there in your driveway. Switching from tune to tune is as easy as flashing a file using your handheld. Switching from fuel is easy. You just run the fuel down, go fill up with the right fuel, and swapping pulleys can be done in a few minutes. The beauty is how simple and how aggressive this is. You get a great car at a great price with an awesome power capability, and it's very simple to own, to drive, and to take care of. So if you're ready to experience everything that we have here with Project M or any of our other power systems, visit us today at LebanonFordPerformance.com.